It's a brand new day, hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day, hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay. Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade, yeah. Taste those clouds away. It's a brand new day, hey. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new day, okay, okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round. And sometimes I can't help but frown. Then I remember what I meant for. It's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be A-okay. Life's too short to waste away. One step at a time's all it takes, okay. It's a brand new day, hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day, hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay. Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade, yeah. Taste those clouds away. It's a brand new day, hey. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new day. I'm acting brand new, you can tell that bad news. It can go in van moves, I'ma be like, achoo. I'm allergic to a bad mood, ayy. Okay, let me ask you, if you got a smile on your face, raise your hands up, ayy. That's the mantra, so get up off your feet, go ahead, stand up, ay. Okay, what's the plan, huh? Woke up every day like this. It's a brand new day, hey. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day, hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay. Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade, yeah. Taste those clouds away. It's a brand new day, hey. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new day, okay, okay.
Yo, 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 and yo. How the hell are you, Hank?
You forgot the bottle of rum and all your yo-ho-hos.
Oh, I did. As we've noted, today is Pants' birthday. If you have anything you want to tell Mr. Pants, do it in audio form and send it to me directly on Discord. Discord messages, I'm accepting them till about 5 o'clock Eastern tonight to wish Pants a happy birthday. Try to make them 30 seconds long if you can. And we'll be airing them tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern for the 20-minute celebration of Pants' birthday that we've negotiated. 20 minutes. What do you think, Hank?
"30 seconds? That sounds more like a Pope Phil and Mrs. Pope problem."
Well, we had a big YouTuber come in and do one for Mr. Pants, which is a surprise to him. We've also had an extended one from somebody in our chat. So, it's not that long.
That's what she said.
Well, then again, Becca says 30 seconds, that's a long time. What do we need to fill 20 minutes? It's not that long.
Or Becca.
Serial, yours was not too long. Wait till Pants hears it. Good Lord. So tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, we are celebrating Mr. Pants, who is turning whatever today. Also, we'll be doing this Karen Reed murder watch, or murder trial watch. I don't know if she's going to kill again. I don't know. It's too damn early. It's been a long weekend. How are the storms in your area, Hank?
Coming and going.
Did you see any wicked witches?
No tornadoes, just real strong winds.
So Regan Benson didn't fly in and fly over the place?
Not that I noticed.
Okay. You would have heard all the howling.
heard all the chewing.
Oh, good Lord, yes. Yeah. So the whole thing today is we will be airing whatever they do in court this morning, and then we'll end the broadcast and come back with the afternoon, whatever the hell they do this afternoon. It's going to be a lot of dead time, and of course my internet is pooping out. So, yeah. We're going to have fun till Daddy takes the T-Bird away. Which, by the way, rest in peace, Brian Wilson from last week.
That the Beach Boys.
Hear ye,
Yep.
hear ye, hear ye. All persons
That's who
having
did
any
the song,
Honorable
yeah.
Beverly Canoni, the Justice of the Superior Court, holding in Dedham within and for the County of Norfolk. Draw near, give your attendance, and you shall be
And you
heard.
didn't wait till
God
10
save the
o'clock.
Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
Yep.
This court is in session. Please be seated.
Good morning, counsel. Good morning, Ms. Reed. Good morning, jurors. Good morning, alternates. So I have to ask you those same questions. Were you all able to follow my instructions and refrain from discussing this case with anyone since we left here on Friday? Everyone said yes or nodded affirmatively. Were you also able to follow the instructions and refrain from doing any independent research or investigation into this case? Everyone said yes or nodded affirmatively. Did anyone happen to see, hear, or read anything about this case since we left here on Friday? Everyone said no or shook their head. So, Mr. Foreman, with that, we're going to send you back out to deliberate. Okay, thank you.
All rise for the court, please. Ready to follow me.
With that, get out.
There we go. The jury has been released to go deliberate. Probably shouldn't say released, but still.
Jury's exit the courtroom. Please be seated.
All right, so Mr. McDermott handed me something that I'm going to go read, all right? And we'll see you, court officers will give you instructions on where to be and no more than 10 minutes away, okay?
Your Honor, with regard to the version that was sent to the court.
I don't, the version of whatever I have not yet read?
Correct.
Okay.
No, I want to flag for the court. We'd like to replace that. We noticed some errors. There were different versions that were circulating amongst our team, and we believe the incorrect version got filed. So we would, if you have 10 minutes, we can file the correct version.
Okay.
With the court.
Has the Commonwealth seen whatever it is that Mr. Iannetti's talking about?
I just received it in the courtroom. They may have sent it earlier. I just looked at it a couple minutes ago, so I need some time.
Okay.
We'll make sure he has the updated version as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Court, all rise.
And that was it, folks. They'll be back later. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see what they're going to do with law and crime here before we sign out. If they're just waiting around, we may just throw on a drunk girl. Or we may just throw on the new pants video. Tom Peters. Well, to your question, I thought she was guilty in the first trial, but I don't know how the second one went. The second one went much smoother for the prosecution as they've learned from their mistakes in the first trial. They didn't put on so many people that could be used against them. For example, they didn't put on the vast majority of the Albert family. Brian Albert wasn't on the stand. Brian Higgins wasn't on the stand. People who had no real evidence other than or were problematic, including Michael Proctor, were not brought in. They replaced the accident reconstructionist who had problems last year with the actual accident reconstructionist who did a pretty good job on the stand. The only, they had Jen McCabe on. Again, she did a better job than last year. She didn't fold under cross-examination. The defense, on the other hand, seemed to be playing the same handbook that they did last time, where they were trying to use outrage, but they didn't get anything to feed the fire. They didn't get their Brian Higgins. They didn't get their Brian Albert. They didn't get their Chris Albert. They
complained that they weren't called when they could have called them themselves.
Yes. And the most damning part of this whole trial was the fact that Karen Reed has done 400 hours of interviews between the two trials. Her own words have her driving drunk. Her own words have her thinking that she hit John with her car, even though this time around, their whole point is that the accident never happened. That everything, they don't even give an explanation for how anything happened. They say there was a dog involved, but they don't say anything else as to the wounds on John O'Keefe. They just say it was a dog.
Well, they were trying to place John in the garage this time instead of the basement.
Yes, it was the garage this time instead of the basement. Because that would be easier to fit the narrative of you had about 30 seconds unaccounted for where he may have been attacked, killed, bitten by the dog. But at the same time, their last witness, who was a medical examiner, said that the blow to the head on John O'Keefe meant that he would be dead within 15 minutes. It's problematic for the prosecution, but at the same time, it's problematic for the defense, because where the hell was John up until being placed alive on the front lawn, if that's their story? It just doesn't make sense. Was he... It's a mess.
Well,
if
they can get you to believe that the motion of John, they're saying that he took
40 steps.
If that got him into the house, where's the motion of the phone going back into the yard?
Right. There isn't. They want you to believe that the phone was inside for the whole time, yet it was still dropping in temperature, and it was underneath his body.
Well, yeah, it wasn't dropping fast enough to be left out in the snow.
Right.
And you should consider that under his body kept it warmer.
Right. And then the second that they moved the body and a witness put the phone in her pocket, all of the user data started up again. There was movement data. There was Apple Health data, even though it wasn't on John's body anymore. If the body had been picked up at some time during the 4 hours or so, the phone has shown that all of that data would have restarted, and it didn't. So was it put in a Faraday bag or something? They just happened to have one on hand.
Or even if you put it in a Faraday bag, it's still going to record data.
Right.
That just doesn't get out, I would think. I don't know.
But then again, the defense doesn't have to prove anything but reasonable doubt. They just have to give put enough doubt in the minds of the jury that what the prosecution said was bullshit. It looks like they're not going to cut away from this until whatever Judge Bev was just handed is ruled on, so we're going to stick with this. You okay with that, Hank?
Sure.
Okay.
But and one of the things that Jackson said in his closing is they couldn't get one medical expert to claim that that wasn't dog bites.
And that wasn't true.
That they didn't bring one up to deny it being dog bites doesn't mean they're accepting that it was dog bites.
Right. Well, they didn't have a dog bite expert per se, but there weren't anyone who actually
neither did the defense.
Yeah. Well, they had the little old lady. They had Dr. Russell.
The self-proclaimed dog bite expert.
Yes.
Did more harm than good, in my opinion.
But she got her screen time.
Yeah.
She got her screen time. Maybe she'll get a Murder, She Wrote type TV show out of it, where she and her phantom doggies solve cases together.
Well,
She can
get a show with the dog whisperer and
where she identifies bites from different species.
Yeah.
And of course, tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, for those just joining us, is Pants' 20-minute birthday party. 20 minutes to tell Pants how everyone feels about him. How do you feel about Pants, Hank?
I wear pants as little as possible these days.
There you go. Is it because Pants is getting around more?
No, I just don't have to. I can go out in shorts in 99.99999% of what I do these days.
Oh, there you go. Or as Pants has put it, tonight is 1,200 seconds of making me feel uncomfortable negotiated with Jim. So yes, he has to be on the show for 20 minutes as we pay tribute to Pants tonight. We do have 2 musical numbers provided by Mr. Justin Blue Ridge. 2 variations on the same theme. We may or may not have a couple of animations. And though we can't do a phone-in from Mr. Popeville, we do have a pre-record. And things get really intimate in that pre-record.
I can now I'm getting visions in my head of Flat Derp's Pants birthday celebration.
Yeah, I'm not animating anything, so it's just gonna be audio with some video, and Pope put up a picture of someone special during his rendition. So, yeah. It's gonna be fun tonight, 8 o'clock, folks. 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. Meanwhile, on this channel, we also have Pants' reading of our take on the frauditor, troll, and DMA lawsuit where Mr. DMA is indeed suing frauditor, troll for copyright information or copyright violations. We go through the whole case. We give you the timelines. We give you a little bit of the background on the case, and then we come to a conclusion that, wow, Mr.
And
DMA
the words
may be a lot of things.
And the
Go
words
ahead,
of
Hank.
Stewie from Family Guy. Well, good luck with that.
Yes. Speaking of Stewie, we've got someone here by the name of Mr. NCR, if I can ever get my mouse to work. Hello. Whoop. Hello, Mr. NCR.
Hello. How
the hell are you?
I'm good. And how are you two gentlemen?
I am hungry. I am hungry. But now I am disturbed as Pants says that popes give the best kisses.
I don't know how to handle that one.
Just asked his missus.
That's right. So while we're waiting to see if anything happens, Judge Bev takes a look at a paper. Let's go to 15 minutes of drunk, crazy, and silly. As we go to stop the screen, present.
Did you go doo-doo? Don't pull Karen Benson. We don't need to hear that.
Oh, good Lord, no.
He's walking out with a beer. Okay. Did he push you or something?
At the Dave and Buster's.
I'm like, yo, you can't leave with the beer, man. Let me just come back inside, finish the beer, and you can take off. Yeah. You. What are you gonna do about it? I go to Greece for the beer. His wife grabbed me. I'm like, well. So I walk back inside. I caught the plate.
Just down the road, another officer pulls over a vehicle that happens to have the same exact people that just left Dave and Buster's.
I do.
Same exact.
We're all day, sir.
Hold on. Give me your ID. Excuse me?
For your file.
You heard me.
Give me your ID.
No, he's not drunk whatsoever.
Where you want? You're drinking a beer in the car right now. Give me your ID.
Yeah, I'm in the back seat, am I?
Is that legal?
Yes, it is.
It is?
I'm not driving, am I?
No, it's not.
It's not a DUI, is it? It's not a DUI, is
Step
it?
out of the car.
I can't.
Step out of the car.
I can't step out of the car.
Unlock the car right now.
Get out of that car right now.
Step out of the f***ing car right now. Step out of the f***ing car right now.
Baby in the back seat.
I don't give a shit. Step out of the car. Get your ass back in the car.
Don't touch me!
Get your
Don't
ass
touch me, I'm drunk. Okay, so folks, BACs for people, what do you think about the guy in the back seat? Hank?
He is hammered.
NCR?
Oh, I'm going to say blast out to oblivion.
Since yesterday was Father's Day, was this Father's Day drunkenness or was it Thanksgiving Day drunkenness?
Is there really a difference?
Yeah.
Well, Thanksgiving Day drunkenness usually doesn't involve driving.
Yeah.
Well, at least
So,
not
okay.
immediately.
I can't switch. I'm not going to switch it over. But the verdict clock is now at 016203. Is there... I didn't know we had more than... Thank you. 62. What the hell? Okay, let's go back to this. Maybe I'm drunk.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Don't f*** your hands off me. Natalia! Do not touch me! I have my son in my car! I have my son in my car!
Put your hands behind your f***ing back right now.
I have my son in my car!
Put your hands behind your f***ing back right now. Give me your other hand.
I ain't going back in prison.
I ain't going back to prison. Okay.
No, take me there.
Then stop it. Get out of the car.
My nephew's in the back of the car. Let me get out of the car then.
Put it behind your back now.
There's my brother's not getting on my license plate. I have to sit.
Shut your mouth.
What am I gonna do with my son? That is my son.
Get out of the car.
Let me get out of the car then.
Get out of the car.
Let me get out of the car then.
Keep your mouth shut.
I will if you let me go.
Let me get out of the car. My nephew's crying.
Okay, BACs for the guy in the back seat. Matt G says 0.203. Sathale, good to see you. 0.26. Sirio says 0.269. Matt G is. Go ahead.
I'm thinking 0.3, 0.3 at least.
Matt G changed his to 0.243. Gothic Sparrow in at 0.283. Stevens in at 0.189. And yes, Mrs. Tom, there's a baby in the car.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll do a BAC on the guy in the back seat.
Yeah, but let's just estimate how drunk he is. I don't know if the mom is drunk or if she's just crazy. Lemon Tart says 0.217. 0.217.
The guy in the back seat is way above that, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's saying, let me get out then. And he's just sitting there without a seatbelt on, looking at the unobstructed way to get out of the car.
Laying over his crying nephew, trying to keep away from the cops.
Nephew's crying. Don't fucking keep your mouth.
I'm not doing no harm to you at all. Let me get my brother out of there. Let me do it. Only I can. You can't just sit there. Let me do it.
Get in the car.
I'm dead serious.
Sit your ass in the car. Sit in the car.
I'm dead serious. Let me do it.
What does she want them to let her do?
Get him out of the car.
Dude, you ain't got a f***ing mouth to fucking. Dude, I'm a fucking.
I'm Gumby, damn it.
Come on, stop it. No, I ain't about to stop it.
All right, I'm gonna tase you if you don't get out of the car.
Tase me then. Well, I have my fucking son in the back.
Okay.
My fucking nephew in the back of the car right now. I have my nephew in the back of the car.
Out of the car now.
I'll get out of the car.
now, or you're getting
I'll get out of the car.
Then get out of the car with your hands up. Get out of the car.
I'll get out of the car if you guys leave me alone. I have my nephew
Out
in
of
the
the car.
back. I have my nephew in the back.
Only we're not drunk.
Huh?
Only we're not drunk.
My fucking nephew in the back of the car right now.
Is he saying he's his nephew's dad?
Put your hands on the car.
Out of the car now.
What was that?
Is he saying that he's his nephew's dad?
I don't know, but just this guy seems cool. They just said, maybe this is the baby's dad.
Hopefully.
Out of the three, he seems to be the most sober, but
yeah, he's just said
he might
he's
just be a
the
happy
only
drunk.
one not drunk.
Why isn't he driving then?
I don't know.
I'll get out of the car. Get out of the car. I'll get out of the car.
If you got in trouble, I'm just going to put your hands up.
I am my nephew in
Get
the
out
back.
of the car.
I am my nephew in the
Get out
back.
of the car.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Then get out of the car. Put your hands
I
up.
don't want him to get hurt.
He's
Give me
not.
a second. Give me a second.
Get out of the car.
Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba.
Do me a favor, have a seat, okay?
Hey, Bubba.
Somebody get a car and bring it along this side.
Sorry, Bubba. Come on out of the car, man.
There you go. All right, sit him up. Stop. Sit him up. Sit him up. Sit you up as soon as we stop. You got me? Yeah. Stop. All right, let's go. Sit him up. 1, 2, 3. Go. Come on up. You go outside. I'll get there. So.
You all good, dude? Huh? You good? Yeah. You sure? The driver's in my car.
Why you touching my job?
Stop. Stop right now. Stop.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
Stop.
What did I do wrong?
Stop trying to resist.
No,
man.
no, I ain't resisting.
You are resisting.
This is bullshit. Here's my son in that car. Let me take him home.
Put your leg in the car.
I will. Let me take
Put your leg in the car.
Let me talk to you for a minute.
I'm gonna talk to you in a couple seconds, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. The sister is just like the brother. She's refusing to take her leg out of the doorway. Could we have them both tased this time?
The backseat drunk. I thought we were going to see a tasing on that one, and we still might, since he's still resisting with his all of his drunken might.
And good morning, Virgo. Welcome. Yeah. I wonder if they ever do a tasing in tandem. You know, split screen with the tasing. When they have two tasings at once. Let's go back to it.
I'm not alone. He needs me. I'm his mother.
Okay, put your leg in the car.
That's my brother. I'm trying to rest there.
Okay.
It would make a great commercial for Double Mint Gum.
Let me explain.
Put your leg in the car.
Let me explain. You don't know my brother.
Come here. Step out right
I don't need me no harm. I'm trying to explain.
Step out right here. You don't mean no harm. You came running out the car at me.
I'm trying to.
Face that way. Let's go.
Get in the car. Take a seat in the car. Have a seat. Watch what he's grabbing. Have a seat. Get in the car. Get in the car. Come on, man. Get in the car.
Thanks, and give me a
Wouldn't get out of the car, and I won't get in the car.
Sit your ass on the seat.
I didn't do nothing fucking wrong. You choke me one more fucking time. I'll fucking punch you the fuck out.
Watch out.
A sweet ass motherfucking pussy. Because you're a pussy.
Come on, move your leg. Right.
You're a pussy.
You got any drugs in the car?
Do I look a drug dealer to you?
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, I have a son in my car.
Okay. You got beer in the car, right? You're drinking in the car next to him.
No, I'm not
Tossed out
drinking.
2 beer cans right in front of me at the light. That was silly, right?
Okay, that was my brother, not me.
He was drinking Modelo. Those were Twisted Teas.
Yeah, they're in my car. Doesn't mean we're all drinking.
You were all drinking?
And David Buster's.
Okay. You intoxicated right now?
No, actually, I'm not underneath the limit.
Put your foot in the car.
You're a fucking pussy.
You're saying no, I'm not underneath the limit.
You're making this way worse than it has to be.
I think she said, no, I'm underneath the limit, but it didn't come out that way. Meanwhile, the brother is doing the same thing with his foot in the door.
Well, a good door slam.
No, yes you are. Can you just put your foot in the car for us?
I would hope so.
Make it easier. Okay. Who are you? Don't worry about who I am. Yeah, my fucking nephew in the fucking car. He's fucking crying. I can hear him.
Well, thanks to you, you fucking drunk
Wait
bastard.
till you guys wear yourselves out.
Come on, dude.
You guys go out here for a long ass time.
Come on.
It don't matter if you guys take my boots off.
Dude, come on, man.
The more you keep doing this, the more charges you're just racking up.
It don't matter. I'm here for my fucking nephew.
You ain't here for your nephew, man.
Who is here for my fucking nephew? Change my fucking this door. I'm about to
Yeah, it looked like they just closed
The guy
his
told
foot
me he
in the
can't take
door.
the beer. He didn't explain why he couldn't take the beer, because the bartender said he could. And he said, you can't take it out. He said, why not? Because the bartender said he could.
Okay.
So what was he doing wrong? If the bartender said you could, then why the cop said you couldn't do
You
it?
probably shouldn't have pushed him.
He never touched him.
And
I
he's
grabbed
drinking
his,
in the
I had to
car.
grab his arm.
You grabbed his arm?
Grabbed his arm, not him.
You grabbed his arm?
Yeah, so he wanted to touch my brother.
Okay.
So I'll calm down, take me my son.
Okay, we're not going to do it right now. We'll get
On
to that
nation, I'll take me my son.
Listen to me. We're not doing it right now. You're going to give us a couple minutes to sort everything out, and then you can take him. Okay.
Well, you're
You're not
right.
running the show. I'm running the show. So you're gonna sit in this car.
2-6 Nation, you running the
Yeah. Okay.
Man, between the two of them, could you imagine trying to deal with that family growing up in the same town?
The only thing I could say is a 7 Nation army couldn't hold her back.
Yeah, imagine Thanksgiving dinner at their home.
Oh, good Lord. What'd you say about the sweet potatoes? Sweet potatoes are everything, man. They're everything. I don't like mashed potatoes.
That's sweet potatoes, 7 Nation. This one's 7 Nation potatoes.
And we have turkey and ham, because it's Thanksgiving and Easter.
Turkey and ham at Thanksgiving. Pretty common.
Probably. Anything illegal in the car? Nope. Anything other than booze in the car? Drugs, guns?
Step out, let's go over there.
Did someone get your ID?
Yeah, someone there, yeah.
Okay.
Because David bumps this guy's right there too.
Can you kind of tell me what's going on?
A little too much to drink.
Everyone?
Everyone. Not me.
I see the car come flying out of David Buster's, so I followed it. 2 twisted tea cans fly out the window. Then I stop her. I walk up to the car, I'm talking to her, and the guy in the back's drinking a Modelo, and he goes, "F you." I'm like, excuse me? I said, all right, let me get your ID. He said, no. I said, why? This is legal. I'm drinking in the car. I said, step out of the car. He went step out of the car. Then she comes flying out at me, trying to grab me. So I grabbed her, put her in cuffs, put her in my car.
You all good?
Yeah.
And I don't think open container in any vehicle
Break that. You're gonna get charged.
is legal anymore.
I don't think
Other
it is
than-
either.
Other than like a limousine where you're separated from the driver.
Let me out of here! Just leave it. If he breaks it, he gets a felony. Break! No. Okay. Whose car is this? Mine. Get him going. Open the fucking door! About to lose my fucking shit!
How many drinks would you say she had? Was she drinking the twisted tea in the car? She was? You've been cool the whole time. Are you going to be alright if I drink it? I don't think you're going to be under arrest for anything. You didn't do anything. So you guys, what time did you guys get to David?
Yeah, we got there by like 4.
Yeah.
This is disrespectful and ignoring me.
What?
Let me talk to my son. I'm his mother, not you.
Okay, we're not doing that right now.
Let me call my son down.
You shouldn't be drinking in the car driving.
I was not drinking in my car driving.
Okay.
I had to put that on God.
Okay.
You believe in Jesus?
How old is this woman? And Mrs. Tom, yes, we're still a family fucking friendly show. Though I don't say it as much because I do have a 7-year-old for the summer. And yeah, but Hank can swear all he wants. I don't care. Hank.
Fuckity fuck 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 fuck.
See? I've got headphones on. My nephew can't hear it. So there you go. NCR, do you want to add to the swearing?
I do whatever I damn well want with whoever I damn well please any damn time I want.
There you go.
This?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Let me on my car, not my son.
Put your knee in the car.
How long will it be here until my son starts crying?
A little bit longer. Put your knee in the car.
How long? I want to know.
I don't know. Put your knee in the car.
Hey, NCR. If you go to Vegas, will you take the damn tour?
I don't see why no damn reason why I shouldn't. I mean, the dam's there for a damn reason.
He's coming back to the station with us. You're under arrest. Couple things.
I want to know what? I haven't done anything wrong. What's my boyfriend doing?
Which one's your boyfriend?
The black guy.
Oh, he's fine. He's cool.
Tell him to take my son home. He knows where I live. Tell him to take my son home.
Hey, she said this is her boyfriend and he could take the son home if you guys want. He's gonna come back with us, with you.
No, I want him to take my son home.
I don't make the decisions.
All right, bud. Step out the car, man.
Have a cigarette?
Yeah, you can have a cigarette if you step out.
Later on.
Can I?
Yes.
Or is that just both?
Oh, if you get out of the car.
Because it's not, I want like a hell for you guys.
Okay. I'm gonna let you smoke. You gotta get out of the car first.
I want to get a cigarette.
Then get out.
Then get out.
You guys don't want a problem.
Let's get out. You're getting out for the cigarette. Let's go. You gotta shake the mustard.
We gotta do a couple things, okay?
Good, get me
So
out
I'm
of
gonna have
here.
you step out.
I'll leave my phone in my wallet. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna get that
call my
one more
mother
done.
and I'm suing you.
Okay, we're gonna do that when we're done.
For nothing wrong. I want my son, take him home. That's all we're doing.
Okay, take your handcuffs off, but you can't act up. Okay. All right. So first things first.
I need my phone.
Have you been arrested before?
No, cause I've done nothing wrong.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law or other proceedings. Do you understand?
Plead the fifth. I've done
Is she pleading for a fifth?
Probably, but she's pleading the fifth. She's pleading the fifth out of the Chile de Castro rule book.
I'm
Even
doing
though she's
what
been-
that 5A cop card says. It says I please the fifth, you jet dick bug pigs.
And she's been talking the whole time, though, so why stop now?
I ask
I'm gonna
why
have you step forward a little bit here.
dry.
Parson says she's NCR worthy.
No, she's not. And besides, I'm the only one allowed to marry people this week.
No, Hank can marry people.
Hank, be a
In a
be
pinch,
friend and- be a friend and
the-
marry Parsons to this nice woman.
I was thinking Jim.
I'm not marrying
you are-
nobody this week. I
mean,
got
you are the
married over
preacher.
the weekend.
Do you have any eye problems or abnormalities?
Why weren't we invited?
Any problems with your eyes?
the glasses, yeah.
Just glasses? No like diseases or anything like that? You're not blind, right?
No, and I'm not going to jail either, so don't bring me these, I'm not going to jail.
How's your general health?
Better than yours, because you're trying to arrest me. Everything you're trying to do, I ain't stupid.
Okay. Can you just put your glasses on?
How's your general health? Better than yours because you're trying to arrest me. Okay, then.
My car.
Oh, this is retarded.
I know.
Oh,
I know. Come right here.
no, this is stupid.
You're gonna put your feet together and put your hands down your sides, just like this. I want you to keep your head still and follow the movement of my finger with your eyes only.
Oh, she is.
Doing good.
She is.
I know, because I'm sober, duh.
All right, I'm gonna stand next to you. Okay, you're gonna place your left foot on the line. Imagine a line right from here to the door. When I say begin, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line. Do you understand?
Why don't,
Yeah.
why don't you just use the big long line?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Return. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Fail!
You're gonna put your feet together, put your arms
Okay.
on your sides. This is the last one. When I tell you to, you're gonna raise either foot, your left or your right, approximately 6 inches off the ground, and you're gonna count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002,
Oh, yeah, Mrs.
1003, until you're told to stop. Until I tell you to stop. You gotta keep that leg straight, okay?
Waiting.
You can start.
I'm mid-starting.
You gotta look down at your foot and count.
You don't look at your foot, that's why you ain't gonna see fall. You gotta look away.
Straighten that leg out.
Hope you're not in gymnastics.
All right.
Shut up.
All right, well done. We're gonna go in, okay? You're gonna get fingerprinted, you're gonna get photographed, and then you can call whoever you want.
You're saying I'm going to jail for this?
This is just lockup,
Are
okay?
we getting locked up for what?
DUI and obstructing and resisting.
What? Obstructing distance?
Now there's drunk and disorderly, and then you have this. And when police respond to Dave and Buster's, they probably expect to deal with a minor alcohol-related issue, but not today. And keep it in mind, once the officers approach the car, they do have a right to investigate everybody inside due to the prior disturbance. But unfortunately, Natalia and her brother wanted to fight the officers immediately.
So he was literally drinking a beer in the face of the officer. Literally.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Which they could have been no involvement with Dave and Buster. That alone is enough for getting pulled out of the car and either cited or arrested.
Right.
'Cause I don't think
Yeah.
it's legal in any of the 50 states to be drinking a
Open
beverage.
container. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
But it's crazy to me because the guy in the front seat He didn't seem to be bothered at all. And all this is happening while a baby is just feet away crying. It's plain and simple, some people just shouldn't have kids, because what parent would put their child in a car doing all of this? Because this baby did not choose this life. This is because of her mother's actions. And these officers made a wise choice not to tase, because I don't even want to think about them tasing the baby by mistake. Now that definitely would have been a lawsuit. And it's ironic because the most mature person in the car wasn't Natalia or her brother, it was the baby. And the sad part is certain people really believe that this behavior doesn't affect kids. And I pray that this child gets a better caregiver than her. And you can't watch this footage and not ask, when do we stop giving passes to people like this who fail their kids? And this isn't about judging mistakes, it's about holding people accountable. Because while that baby cried in the car seat, not one adult tried to comfort that child. And if that doesn't bother you, that's a problem.
This female suspect, Natalia, was cited for driving under the influence of alcohol, DUI with alcohol level over .08, endangering the life of a child, obstructing justice, illegal transportation of alcohol, improper lane usage, and failure to signal lane change. Her brother Sergey was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery to a police officer, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, folks, that was from Midwest Safety. I'm going to stick the link in chat. Please go over. Good morning, Touche. Please go over, give it a like. Give them a subscribe.
I'm surprised he didn't. He wasn't cited for the drinking in the car.
Yeah. You know what? We're going to stick around for one more of these, and then we'll get out of here for the day. This one, or until later, when they close up for the day. This one is from Catch Crime. I'm going to put the link over inside chat. Please go over, give them a like and subscribe. And a comment if you can.
Be careful when you're typing that in that you don't go to Crotch Crime.
There you go. Share screen. We're going to watch entitled Instagram Model Tries to Run Over Man After he Demands His Money. Oh boy.
You don't know this guy.
I don't know. I model and I have a lot of followers on Instagram.
She's sitting here saying she don't even know this guy, and then he just reached in the car, just out of the blue, took her phone and smashed it. I'm like,
that's Agasol. And yeah, that didn't happen anywhere she said she did. Okay.
Did it twice.
Yeah.
Well, see, there's this beautiful thing called surveillance video.
On June 25th, 2023, something strange happened at a Quick Trip gas station in Chamblee, Georgia. A woman told police that a Hispanic man she didn't know suddenly jumped into her car, grabbed her phone, and tried to steal the vehicle. But she didn't let him get far. She slammed her car into his, stopping him right there, allowing an officer to show up and catch him right on the spot.
There's a ram in this Tahoe radio. Who called? What's going on?
This person went in my car and grabbed my phone, slammed my phone on the floor, and I tried to get behind him so he wouldn't take my phone because I don't know how to get back, and he just stole my phone.
Who's the Camaro?
Mine.
So you ran your car into it?
No, I was trying to park. I was trying to like get behind him, and he was gonna get in the car. He has my phone in his hand.
Yeah, okay. Do me a favor, man. Okay. Turn around. Okay. Till we figure out what's going on, okay? Who's... That's your phone?
Yeah.
All right. Just leave it there for just a second, okay? Come here. Let's sit in my car real quick.
When the officer arrived, the Hispanic man didn't even get a chance to speak for himself. Everything seemed to go against him. The woman was loud, confident, and completely took over the moment. She told her side with so much energy that there was no space left for his version of the story. And to make matters worse, she claimed he stole her purse, which was still in his hands. If he thought the worst was over, he was dead wrong. She was just getting started.
What happened?
I was about to get something from the store.
Okay.
And he was parked next to me, and he went in.
Where were you parked initially?
I was parked next to the
Tahoe?
Yes, I parked right there. I was about to get something from the store because I'm about to take my kids. He about to go to his friend's house. I parked there, and he's saying I go to this Spanish place. He said he recognizes me and stuff. So he went inside my car, and he's like, why
Okay, what happened to the sound?
That was me forgetting I was muted. Okay, Pants has a note. However, a bunch of states do allow passengers to have open containers. Alaska, Mississippi, Missouri, Rhode Island, Tennessee, and Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Why you haven't been responding to
I thought
my
the
text
open
messages?
container laws
No,
involved
I don't know.
It's not.
Yeah. When it comes to passengers. Now, drivers, on the other hand, I believe that's all 50 states.
I have people that are trying to talk to me. I have people.
So you don't know him any more than you know me?
No.
Okay.
And he goes inside my car. He was like, "Why?"
While you're inside it?
Yes. While I'm inside my car.
So you're in the driver's seat. He just opens up the passenger door.
Yes. He recognized me, or I guess he recognized me.
Thinks he recognizes you? Okay.
Yeah. And he went inside my car. He was like, "Why you haven't been answering my calls and stuff?" And then I said, I just don't even know him like that. I was just like, I was just shocked. And then he got mad, and I was telling him to get out my car. He grabbed my phone, and he was like, "Okay, since you don't recognize me," he threw my phone on the floor. And then I said, "You can't take my phone." I tried to park my car behind his truck so he wouldn't, because he was about to walk off. Y'all can look at the cameras and everything. He was about to walk off with my car, with my phone. And as I'm trying to park, I guess I hit him or whatever. And he had these.
So you hit him and he never moved his car?
I was trying to park behind him.
So he took your phone, went to walk off, and then what?
No, he was trying to like get in the car in his truck or whatever to take my. He was just running off with my phone.
And then you backed out and then backed into the car, and then went forward into the car?
Yeah. So he wouldn't go off with my phone because I don't know how to get home. I don't know how to do nothing without my phone. I'm sorry. I'm still nervous.
So where do you stay at?
I stay like in Windsor Parkview on Chambly Road.
Okay.
He didn't want to give me my phone, and I tried to park. I hit his car, I guess, or I guess I hit his car.
Okay, so you hit the car. So that damage on the back side of the car, that's old.
Yeah, that's old.
Okay.
He was running off with my car. He was like,
You have your ID? Can you get it for me, please?
He says that he knows me from, because sometimes I go to the Spanish clubs on the weekends and we see a lot of Spanish people.
No shit. You don't know this guy.
I don't know. I model and I have a lot of followers on Instagram and stuff.
So you've never been romantically involved with this guy? Nothing?
No.
Okay.
With the woman's story and the scene the officer walked into, it looked like an open and shut.
Yeah, but it's kind of sounding fishy to me. She's a model. She rammed him. She did a lot of strange things. What do you think, Hank?
Yeah, it's not as open and shut as it sounded like when it first started, but
yeah,
there's more to the story than what we know so far.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Shut case. The man was already in handcuffs, and everything pointed to him being guilty. Easy, right? Not even close. Because the man had his own version of what happened. One that made just as much sense.
Guillermo, ¿qué pasa? Oficial García de Metro oficial, okay? He said that that's his friend, and they actually came to this location to exchange some money that she owed him. It's about $1,000. He said he was inside of the car talking with her about the money. She refused to pay the money, so he grabbed her phone and threw it on the ground and broke it. And his way of saying, okay, well, I'll break your phone, then you ain't gotta owe me the money.
Okay, so he admits that he broke the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, ask him.
Grab it and threw it on the ground.
Threw it on the ground, yeah. Ask him how that happened.
Okay. ¿Qué pasó con los carros? Okay. So he said when he grabbed the phone, got out the car, he threw it on the ground. He was gonna pick it up and give it back to her. And that's when she said, "Oh, you gonna break my phone? Hit your car." That's how that happened.
Okay, so he breaks the phone, and then she pulls out and then just rams his car.
So one of two. Okay. So he says.
Is that what they mean by jailbreaking a phone?
When he broke her phone, he was gonna grab it and give it to her. That's when she said, "I'm gonna hit your car." She ended up reversing. He moved to the side, and then strike his car. And I'm calling the police. Call from out of police.
She said she was calling police?
No, he said he was calling police and said.
So
she said he did call the police. They just wasn't understanding him on the phone.
Well, I think it initially went to Chatcom. I think it went to Brookhaven because we're so close. So fuck, I got criminal damage on both parties.
Yeah,
because he's breaking the phone. The phone's $1,200. She's ramming his car.
Did she admit to ramming the car?
Yeah, she said she hit the car.
Yeah. So yeah, you got.
So I need.
Okay, folks, remember the Fifth Amendment. Even if you are someone in the country illegally, you still have the rights of everyone else. And keeping your mouth shut, not admitting to things like ramming the car with your car may help you avoid a charge, but maybe not, because there's obviously they're gonna go to video in a few minutes. Spoilers, sorry, spoilers, but yes.
It sounds like he threw the phone on the floor of the car.
The floor is something.
Yeah.
Then it smashed.
I mean, that would be one hell of a. You'd have to sling it pretty fucking hard to break it on the in. If it went to the interior on the concrete, takes a lot less.
Yeah, he must be pretty damn strong for that.
Or the phone was broken beforehand.
Right. Touche says she's an OnlyFan or a pro. Might be. And no, for the next question, no, NCR, we don't have our OnlyFans page. Sorry.
That wasn't my question, but
Need to. Hopefully they're getting the video camera footage just so I can see the unbiased version of it, because she's sitting here saying she don't even know this guy, and that he just reached in the car, just out of the blue, took her phone and smashed it. I'm like,
so he's saying that they were both in a car, that they met at this location to exchange the money.
Okay.
And it was $1,000. So okay, I mean that sounds.
Let me go ask her again. Let me go.
The man's story was clear and straight to the point, and that made the officers pause. Things weren't adding up as neatly as they first thought, so they went back to question the woman again. But this second round of questioning didn't just raise more questions, it uncovered something truly shocking.
All right. So at any point in time, was he sitting in your car?
Yeah.
He was sitting in your car?
Yeah, he came in
Okay.
my car.
So
He came in my car.
honesty is the best policy right now. Why were you and him here?
He has my number. I give like the places, you know how you meet somebody, whatever. He has my number.
Okay.
He told me to, he called me. I don't know him like that. Like he told me.
You know him well enough that he was in your car. Okay, so we'll move past that. I don't care how y'all know each other.
I mean, okay, and basically he came here saying that he had gave me some money or something.
Did he give you money?
No, he didn't give me money.
So you didn't owe him money?
He said that he owed me money before, and I was like, no, I don't owe you money. You sound crazy and stuff. And then he's saying that he was telling me, oh, I don't want no relationship with you, this and that. Just weird stuff. Like, I don't want him. I don't know him like that. I just know him from the place that I go to.
Okay.
And then he said, okay, well, since you don't want to be with me, he grabbed my phone and threw my phone on the floor.
So he said you owed him money. You said you didn't owe him money. Y'all had an argument about that. He grabs your phone, throws it down on the ground.
No, I told him I don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Well, he's saying this is about money. You're saying this is about y'all having a sexual relationship. So.
No, that's.
Well, I'm not saying you're having a sexual relationship, but you're saying that's what he was implying. He's saying it was about money. You're saying it's because he wants to get with you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
He took my phone and
Threw it on the ground. He got out, threw it on the ground.
and I tried to get my phone from him.
Okay. And then while he was standing
And I
outside.
don't know. He was about to do something. Like he was about to put his hands on me, and I said, "You're not gonna put your hands on me." And he grabbed my phone.
Okay. And got out of the car and smashed it.
Yeah.
And then you drove your car into his car.
Not drove it because I'm trying to stop him. This is
Okay.
self-defense thing. You
Okay.
take
Well,
my phone.
I can go ahead and tell you, your car hit his.
Not purposely.
Not purposely.
Okay. But you still hit the car. The car obviously.
Wait, how can you drive into a car not purposely when you said you were defending yourself by smashing into... My brain just hurt. My brain hurts, Hank. Take over.
Yeah, well, she needs to make up her mind. Was she trying to block him in, or was she trying to hit his car?
In self-defense.
Evidence shows hit the fucking car.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
The trifold didn't cover this.
No, it didn't. No, when you've got crazy woman, it doesn't translate. Welcome everybody on Twitter. Good morning, and hello to everybody on YouTube.
Hi,
Basically,
Twitter,
we'll give you a quick update. The jurors are still deliberating. We decided to hang out for a little bit. Judge Bev had a motion that she was going to look at, and, well, she never came back. So we got sidetracked because we are watching a couple of drunk girl videos, and then we'll be out of here. We will be back with you when they come back this afternoon to wrap things up, or if they have a verdict. One of the two things are going to happen today. Either they wrap up early, or they have a verdict. And I don't know. Are you guys hoping for a verdict today?
I was hoping for I was hoping for a
I'm
nice bowl of ramen, but I'll take a verdict.
Okay. Anything's better than the sidebars. We got rid of the damn sidebars. They're too much trouble.
Now, are you wanting the instant crap that you fix at home ramen, or are you wanting real ramen?
Real ramen would be preferable. Now, I'm thinking about making my own right now. I gotta go out and do errands today, so I'm thinking about picking the stuff up and making some nice roasted chicken ramen.
There you go. Lemon Tart, we can't say we'll be on for 2 more hours because I got stuff to do today, including tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll be back at you at this with the 20-minute Pants birthday party. Pants has agreed to stay for 20 minutes tonight to receive embarrassment based on his new birthday that was released early this morning. He is a year older, and he is said to be embarrassed by several people in the side chat, Pope Phil, and a special guest who recorded a greeting instead of showing up on the show today.
And once again, Pants, happy escape from your mother's vagina day.
Yes, there you go, Pants. Happy, merry, merry, happy.
It's like reading a Hallmark card.
For right now, we are watching the case of a woman who said this guy jumped in her car randomly or jumped at her randomly, so she just had to smash into his car. The story's changed about 18 times already, and we've got another 10 minutes to go.
It sounded like he might have paid her $1,000 for some
naughty time.
For some naughty time, and she decided not to give naughty time after receiving said cash.
And then he wanted his money back. Pants responded to you, Mr. Hank. Ha, joke's on you, Hank. I was an emergency C-section.
Oh, darn. Well, happy escape from your mommy's womb.
There you go. Let's go back to crazy lady smashes car. Maybe an OnlyFans model, no NCR, and no person. We do not have her OnlyFans page. At least I don't think it's listed. But if you want to hook up with Crazy, we'll be watching drunk girl videos tonight, should we not be discussing the verdict or embarrassing pants. One of the two. Anywho, let's go back to this video.
He was hit by your car. So that's the facts of the matter right now. So we've established that y'all somewhat know each other well enough for him to get in your car, and y'all were talking and I guess had an argument.
He tried to take my phone. That's
I get that he tried to take your phone, but initially you weren't being very honest with me when you made it sound like this random. You made it sound like this random dude just walked up to your car and took your phone.
He didn't just walk. He got in my car.
Yeah, but you said that you came here to meet him.
Yeah, but I didn't expect for him to just. He's crazy in his part for just to get in my car like that.
Okay.
He started arguing about.
Okay.
I don't know if he's on drugs or what. He grabbed my phone, and he slammed it on the floor.
Okay. All right. Sit tight for a second.
According to the man, they actually knew each other and had agreed to meet at the gas station. But things didn't go as planned, and that's what led to the argument. Completely different from the woman's original claim that he was a total stranger. Now, during her second interview, her story suddenly changed. She said he wanted a relationship and was bothering her. But here's the twist. She accidentally admitted that they did know each other. She still denied owing him any money, which was part of his claim, but the fact that she now admitted they'd met before was a major red flag for the officers, especially since her story was starting to show cracks. With both sides still clashing and full of contradictions, there was now only one way to find out what was really happening.
Behind you.
She's the aggressor.
Okay, so what do you guys got?
Watch video. Fantastic. You, sir, are amazing. Hey Hardy, can I hand this off to you? Thank you.
They're parked next to each other for those who can't see. He gets out of the. Somebody gets out of the passenger side.
32, I told you. Yep. Oh
wow.
And
so if you couldn't see it, she basically, the guy got out of the car while he was standing there. She backed up. Yeah, she backed up with the passenger side door open and slammed into him and hit his car. And good morning, Justin Blueridge.
I'm much less concerned with her hitting the car as she hit him. She Karen Reed him.
Yeah, he got hit pretty hard.
yeah, that didn't happen anywhere she said she did. Okay. Did it twice.
Oh!
Yeah.
And then immediately after he was hit, she drove forward back into the side panel of his car.
If that's his car.
Yeah, if that's his car, yes.
Okay. Well, that is not the story that we got. Oddly enough, it was not. It's not the picture she.
The video uncovered something disturbing. When the woman rammed her car into the other vehicle, she came dangerously close to hitting the man, almost pinning him between the cars. In criminal terms, that would be considered assault and criminal damage. But that charge would have to wait. For now, the officers finally knew which direction to focus their investigation. And now, the woman was in serious trouble.
Go ahead, step. Do me a favor. Can you step up, please? All right, turn around for me, okay?
You do understand what's
Turn around. Well, see, there's this beautiful thing called surveillance video.
Right.
And it paints a very different story than what you just told me.
Did you see that he smashed my phone on the floor?
Yeah, and I also saw where you rammed his car twice and almost hit him. Actually, you did hit him.
No, because he's trying to take my... Well, you're making it seem like I'm...
That's the definition of being arrested.
He went in my car.
Okay, let's walk this way.
Can you call my mom? Can you give this to me?
I'll give it to
her. Can you call my mom?
I need... Keep that. Yeah, keep that. Which car do we want to put her in?
No, not happening.
Can we put them in yours?
That's my car.
Is that fine?
Can you go get my phone and call my mom? It's working.
He's not taking anything.
Huh?
He's not taking anything. I decide what goes where, okay?
I'm saying you were arresting me for what?
Ag assault and criminal damage.
What is that?
That's when you try to hit another person with a car.
I self-defense.
Ma'am, he wasn't a threat to you. He was outside the car.
He was inside my car. He took my phone.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you hit him with a car.
He tried to hit.
I don't know, guys. Do you ever have a reason to hit someone else with your car?
I'm sure there could be valid reason to hit somebody with your car, but this doesn't seem like it.
If they drop your iPhone and break it, even on purpose, is that reason to hit them with your car?
No.
No.
Okay. So we're not at that level of crazy as of yet.
Well, they still young.
We're just checking and anyone inside chat, can you justify someone who has broken your phone? Can you justify smashing them with your car in response? Anybody? Anybody? Pants? I don't see justification as of yet.
Hit me inside my car, please. I have 2 kids.
Okay.
Don't do this to me.
That doesn't matter. You're going to jail right now for ag assault.
For what?
Have a seat, please.
Please don't do this to me.
It's a done deal. It's a done deal.
With the woman now in handcuffs, it was clear she was on her way to jail. But just before things went any further, she made one last desperate attempt to save herself. Out of nowhere, she dropped the excuse of the century to justify everything she'd done.
Please listen to me. Please, as a person, I'm not even talking.
Ma'am, I don't even need to listen to you anymore because you've been lying to me.
I have not been lying.
Yes, you have. You haven't been honest with me. And I've got video camera footage. I know what happened. He smashed your phone, yes. But you also ran him over with a car and then hit his car twice.
How am I supposed to, how am I supposed to
You're supposed to be a rational adult and not try to run somebody over.
I was telling him I have anxiety and I have ADHD.
Okay,
I can't
who cares?
think like that.
That doesn't give you the right to act like an idiot. All right, they're gonna finish up with the cars. We're en route. When we get to the jail, I just need you to get his telephone number for me and his address, please. His.
As if her night wasn't already falling apart, things took another dark turn. During a full search of her car, officers found something even more incriminating.
Yes, sir.
Brand.
Hey, so I found what would give the appearances of a crack rock on her passenger or driver's side floorboard. It's got a real funky consistency to it. I tested that. It came back pink and blue. So I'm going to book that into evidence. In Homeboy's car, so she has a Marriott key. Some dude from DeKalb SO just showed up, said that she called him to come get her. But in Homeboy's car, he's got box cutters and condoms and a bunch of phones and a bunch of hotel keys. So that's going to be the other half of the 32.
Yeah, she's a 32 all the way.
Yeah, so
So
that would explain it.
So charge her with the Schedule 2 as well?
That's up to you. I mean,
well, if you're booking it in evidence, I'm going to charge it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, it's funky. It's a big ass rock, man. But it's funky.
Oh boy.
Like, I had to look at it a couple times, and even Hardy had to look at it. It's a yellow tinge, but it popped hot. So I'm gonna book it in as cocaine, and then I won't argue the schedule with you on this one though, because last time you won.
If I remember correctly, it's Schedule 2.
No, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I had to remind myself. But I also learned not to argue with you. Not on that. Not on that anyway.
Yeah, just if you can, take a picture of it and then just text me where you found it, and then obviously text me the weight of it whenever you weigh it.
Yeah, I'll get it booked in.
All right, well, that's awesome.
And just when it seemed like the situation couldn't get any stranger, it did. Faced with the new evidence, she offered an excuse even more bizarre than the first.
And there was a crack rock found on your side of the car.
Are you sure it's cracked?
Yeah, my supervisor tested it. It tested positive for cocaine.
Y'all had to put that in there.
Why would we need to put that in there? We don't roll around with random. We don't roll around with random.
I get paid more for that or what? Because I don't know what.
Nope, I don't get paid any more for taking any more people to jail or putting any more charges on them. I get paid the same amount.
Oh hell, crack in my car. Are y'all?
So, but those are your 3 charges, and he's got his 1 charge.
Parson, I don't know. I know she's crazy enough, and I know that she's
I don't want to
also
see
NCR
Parson
worthy.
get run over. I don't want to see Parson or NCR get run over.
Okay. So we are not marrying this one off. That's just...
What about your worst enemy?
Pants is in the room right now, and he is not getting married either. That's right.
That's what I'm saying. He could have put that in my car. He was in my car.
But you were driving it, so it's on the it's on the driver's side.
When he tried to act like he was about to hit me, he could have threw that right there. I don't know.
Okay. Well,
he could have fell off of him when he was about to hit me.
Woman
And
who said a bag of drugs blew into her purse.
Yes, it did.
Did he have some in his car?
no. We searched both of them.
Crack.
Yep.
What the? Back here, relax. Stand behind the line and chill out.
Hey, Garcia. Take this. Let me get.
In the end, the man was hit with a charge for second-degree criminal damage to property, but the woman's list was much longer. She was charged with criminal damage to property, second-degree aggravated assault, and possession of a Schedule 2 controlled substance. If you enjoy videos such as this, like, subscribe, and watch the next one.
Yes, please go over to Catch Crime and subscribe, like, and all of that. Well, folks, they're not going to have a verdict. Whoops. They're not going to have a verdict right now, so we will be back at this afternoon. I want to thank everybody for being here. We will go live on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, either when we have a verdict or about 4 o'clock Eastern when they're wrapping up for the day. I want to thank Hank, and I want to thank NCR for being here with me today, and we'll see you in a little bit. Have a good day, all.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Mañana.
night, everybody. See you this afternoon.